Hey everyone, Cosmic Mango here, your favorite mango from outer space. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. It will help you keep updated for more of my future Commander content. Today I present to you a carefully curated list of affordable yet powerful cards worth trying in your next Commander adventure. I strive to unleash the full potential of your decks without breaking the bank. You don't have to spend loads of gold to win Commander games, and I'm hoping you find a great card to add to your beloved Commander decks. Before we start, I'd love to mention my friends at Paramount Designs. They make amazing playmats with fantastic quality. If you're interested in picking up a new playmat with great artwork, check out the link in my description below, which is offering a special discount code for my YouTube viewers. Okie dokie, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Let's dive right in. Number 1. Surprise Deployment, an instant spell that costs 1 white and 3 generic mana to cast. It says the following: cast this spell only during combat. You may put a non-white creature card from your hand onto the battlefield at the beginning of the next end step, return that creature to your hand, return it only if it's on the battlefield. Now this is an interesting card. I rarely see it. This is pretty much a hidden gem. It may look bad, but believe me, it's not. In the right deck and right time, this card can be monstrous. You can use Surprise Deployment to bring in a creature that may have a huge mana cost and a radical enter the battlefield effect, and it only costs you 4 mana instead. So you could, for example, drop a huge creature to block an opponent's creature with, killing it, surprising them, or you could drop something with an amazing enter the battlefield effect and have it go back to your hand later on, meaning you could use it again. Using something like an Apex Altasaur could be hilarious when combined with Surprise Deployment, or how about Avenger of Zendikar? This could be really good. Surprise Deployment is a lot of fun to play around with, and it's definitely worth trying out. You can buy this card for around 35 cents. Number 2. Key to the City, an artifact card that costs 2 generic mana to cast, and it says the following: tap, discard a card, up to 1 target creature can't be blocked this turn. Whenever Key to the City becomes untapped, you may pay 2 generic mana. If you do, draw a card. So Key to the City allows you to discard cards to activate its ability. This can be useful if you have cards in your hand that you want to put in your graveyard for reanimation or other graveyard-centric decks. You also make a creature unblockable until the end of turn, which is pretty massive and could even win you games. You also get that card draw mechanic attached to this, which could potentially draw you a decent amount of cards over the game. Overall, Key to City may find its place in certain Commander decks, particularly those with a focus on card draw, graveyard strategies, or aggressive creature-based strategies. You can buy this card for around 50 cents. Number 3. Keep Watch, an instant spell that costs 1 blue and 2 generic mana to cast. It says the following: draw a card for each attacking creature. So, drawing cards will forever be a relevant mechanic in Commander. Keep Watch can really put in some work and draw you a heck of a lot of cards based on how many creatures may be attacking. So imagine what this card can do against army token decks. The creatures don't even have to be attacking you. They can be going anywhere. You could even be the person attacking. A friend of mine played this against me a while ago and he drew a ridiculous amount of cards. I was so impressed, I ordered one literally like 5 minutes after seeing it for the first time. It's a fantastic card. You can buy this card for around 40 cents. Number 4. Compost, an enchantment spell that costs 1 green and 1 generic mana to cast. It says the following: whenever a black card is put into an opponent's graveyard from anywhere, you may draw a card. Compost is a super simple yet super effective card. Chances are there is definitely at least one person playing black on the table. Black is a very popular colour in Commander, so you're bound to be seeing it quite often, making Compost an absolutely wildly awesome card. This little beauty will be able to draw you a lot of cards over the game. It's a total hidden gem and definitely worth trying out. You can buy this card for around $1.20. Number 5. Cindervines, an enchantment spell that costs 1 red and 1 green mana to cast. It says the following: whenever an opponent casts a non-creature spell, Cindervine deals 1 damage to that player. For 1 generic mana, sacrifice Cindervines, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Cindervines deals 2 damage to that permanent's controller. So this card can be superb in Commander, depending on the specific deck and meta. Its ability to deal damage to opponents whenever they cast a non-creature spells can put pressure on control or combo decks. Additionally, its secondary ability to destroy an artifact or enchantment can be useful in dealing with problematic permanents. An all-around solid card for just 2 mana. And you can buy this card for around 50 cents. Number 6, the final card on my list, Corpsejack Menace. A fungus creature that costs 1 green, 1 black and 2 generic mana to cast. It has 4 power and 4 toughness and says the following. If one or more +1/+1 counters would be put on a creature you control, twice that many +1/+1 counters are put on that creature instead. I love this creature. It was fantastic in my old Attribution deck back in the day. The deck focused on pumping up my creatures with +1/+1 tokens to make them huge and mighty. Corpsejack Menace was an all-star in that deck, which pretty much helped me double up those +1/+1 counters each time I proliferated with Attribution. This card does wonders in many +1/+1 counter based decks. You can buy this card for around $1.20. Okay everyone, we have come to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for making it this far. If you did enjoy the video, please could drop a like, comment and subscribe to the channel. I'd really like to know if you have any recommendations on budget cards that are worth trying in Commander. If you do, please share in the comment section below. I love reading your comments and I always try my best to answer them all. Thanks for watching everyone, and as always, take care and goodbye.